Okay, guys, so just want to explain a bit about using colons and semicolons. You may have been taught various ways of using them in the past, but we're going to focus on particular use today. Okay, so the colon is adding more information that follows on from the sentence before, and it might kind of qualify, explain, or give an example of what you've said in the bit before. So the castle door creaked open, colon, Harker jumped. So in that case, it's being used like a because. Harker wore a hat, colon, it was raining. Again, being used like a because. Um, you could do it so that one side is not a complete clause with a colon. So you can have the door slowly opened to reveal the last thing I expected, colon, a puppy. And so the second part is not a complete sentence, but it's kind of what you're waiting to reveal to the reader. The semicolon is to separate linked main clauses. Okay, so Harker heard the clanging chains, semicolon, sound was coming from the other end of the long, dark corridor. So the two of them have to be connected in order for you to link the two main clauses with a semicolon. It's not the same as a comma, a semicolon. Okay, both sides of it have to make sense on their own. Both sides have to be able to be a sentence on their own. Okay, I'll just explain the next couple of activities to you. They're all based on colon and semicolon use. So on slide 17, it's the same little extract there, but I want you to rewrite it using a colon or a semicolon, please. Sorry, hold on a second. Trying to think about where you could use them accurately and where you could use them for effect. Okay. Then if we move on to slide 18, sorry guys, move on to slide 18. You've got lots and lots of examples on slide 18 of usages of the semicolon and colon. Okay, so the first one, the wind was howling, semicolon, like a banshee. Okay, so I'm just going to explain to you how I would think about that one. Okay, so the wind was howling. I've got a subject, the wind, and a verb, was. Okay, so that's a complete sentence. The wind was howling. Like a banshee. Okay, I don't have a subject and I actually don't have a verb either in like a banshee. So that's not a complete sentence. So I can't join those two things with a semicolon. I need to use a comma for that, okay, or a dash. So that would be incorrect. So I would highlight that. Daphne, I would highlight that in red font. Okay, so I highlight that. Up to my highlight tool up here. Where's my highlight tool? Up here. And I do it in red to show that it's incorrect, okay? Then when I've finished, if I click on this, it will take me to all the correct answers. Okay, and I will explain the next task in the next video. Hopefully you were able to hear me.